This is December the 24th. This is the day before Christmas. It's a beautiful sunny morning. And what I wanted to show everyone is how the colors in the house, inside the house, changed when the sun hit it. The colors really pop. It's beautiful. I'm really tickled with it, but I just wanted to take and video this, as much for my own purpose as y'all's. And when I take and paint, I always try to take and put the paint during a bright sunny day so you can see the color better. But really turned out nice, much difference. The colors really pop and permeate the whole room, especially up and around the ceiling area you see in the back bedrooms. I mean, the color actually goes up into the ceiling. It's really nice. Let's go through here and just real quickly. Just make a video of the colors and how it's turning out and how it changes throughout the day. As a technician, I come through and I take and monitor and watch the walls as I'm working on them throughout the day. You'll see some things in some lights, and some things you're seeing other lights, but the house really looks wonderful at this time of the day. I think it's right at 10:55, right around 11 o'clock. The Noreen was here yesterday, and I was discussing this with her. It was like, I wish these guys could really come out on a sunny day and just see how wonderful this house looks. Very nice. And again, we still haven't got the floors popped yet. Man, is this thing going to look sharp. When we get it done, this might be a better view. You can see everything this way. I like it. Very nice. Really a wonderful job. The way things have turned out. Real tickled with it. This might give us a better view here. Yeah, you can see the floor and the walls. You kind of get a better feel for just how the colors pop in the house. Very nice. I really like it. Wonderful colors, puppy paws. It gets me excited. Man, does this place really look wonderful? And it's the same thing at night. What happens at night, the glass here turns black. It's like a black glass. And it really contrasts differently too in the nighttime colors, but it's also beautiful. This house really looks wonderful. Now don't it? Just check this out, guys. Man, video 1 to now, it's just like, it's a huge difference. Yeah. It's wonderful. Wunderbar, as they say. Yeah, very nice. And again, we haven't got the floors done yet. But the colors just really pop here when the sun comes out. I got a little makeshift curtain up here. Yeah, very nice. Let me close this door. We can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. I love the color of the bathroom. Claudia didn't like it at first, the principal, but I just feel clean. I spend more time in this bathroom now than I do the other. In fact, I don't even use the other anymore. I've moved the bed downstairs, trying to take in, get ready for the four people to come. This is bedroom 1. Yeah, and you can see how the color shades up until the ceiling. I really like that. And again, the windows for 60 years old, guys. These windows look new. If we could just get a good storm in them, I would really be happy. That and if I would paint the outside, but that's me. But it really looks wonderful. The color is really different in the daytime. Yeah. And again, as a technician, this is I reckon this is my how would I coin it? This is my reward for all the hard work, is just coming back and looking at the work that you've done and how it's come together. People don't really have vision when they start these things. I always do. I get a vision before I take and even swap the first coat of paint on it. And once I get that vision, throughout the process of painting it, I try to keep that in mind, and this is what I saw for the house from day one. And the punch list will show that, and the kinds of things that I suggested and try to get done, or get the principal to do. And to her credit, she's done 95% of what I suggested. So, you know, I'm real tickled with that she gave me that leadway. But man, has this thing really turned out nice. Beautiful, beautiful color here. I like this color here. This is one of the few colors of the pigmentation in it. Two coats, guys. Two coats. I had a lot of prime in the room. We took prior, this is one of the worst rooms, if not the worst room for walls and fixing, and it's turned out to be one of the prettiest rooms in the home. Put a lot of effort in here, went in here to get this thing tight. It really looks wonderful now. Everybody was dreading and was wondering how would the room turn out. They called it the room just because it was in such disarray. And everything in it, it's really turned out wonderful. And again, you can see up at the ceiling how the color pre-mates the ceiling. It's beautiful. This is the master. This is a really sunny room in the morning. I used to wake up and dread waking up because of the ugly color that was in here and the condition of the walls, but we've really done a wonderful job in here. This has really come out good. You can see again how the color pre-mates up into the ceiling line. Very nicely done. And this is probably one of the most shifting colors in the house, I think. It continuously changes colors throughout the day. And this is probably one of the times throughout the day that I think it's the prettiest. That's why I'm videoing this. It's really such a nice, soft, warm color to wake up to. And the oblique white trim, I just can't get over that, how it's really made such a difference in how it's gelled with the colors. Noreen, Claudia, you guys did a hell of a job with the colors, I'm telling you. And the bathroom here, it's the same thing. You know, it comes out. It just looks wonderful. I mean, I'm just tickled with it. People said at first, I don't like the blue. It doesn't contrast, and maybe it doesn't quite flow. But contrast is a subtle change, and it's not a stark change, but it's such. You can see the blue and how it pops out of the door, and how it just brings that whole corner of that wall alive. It just really looks wonderful. And the bathroom, it's turned out. I mean, it's happening, guys. It's really a wonderful home. Whoever gets it, they should be quite proud of it and happy with it, I hope. Things have turned out well. I still can't get over the doorknobs, was that a stroke of luck? I was so concerned with the knobs, but I took and polished them up and played with this knob to that knob, and that knob to this knob, and saved everything I could, and it turned out really well. Really turned out well. All right, I was having one of those refreshing, wonderful moments in the morning that I do this quite often as I've went through the process, and also as I've finished it, and just trying to find the time of the day, and also the color in the day, whether it's raining or foggy or whatever, that I think really accents the house. If I was going to show this house, it would be this time of the day. I think it really just stands. Everything just stands out. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful home. All right, this is it. Don's out.